Alright, what up? So it's day 2. Roof rails are off. These are actually just held on with 3M. So I just started at the back. A little pry tool, pried it off. So cleaning this channel out. I'm not wrapping in the channel, just wrapping to it, like right about there where that dirt line is for the roof. And then once the rails sit back in there, it'll cover that up. But I need them off so I can wrap the roof and then this quarter panel. And since these were painted, usually this stuff is like black on a lot of cars, but this was resprayed, so no point in trying to wrap it because I'd have to wrap this, and the black rubber piece right here is actually painted on parts of it, so you're not gonna be able to wrap this little rubber trim, that little edge piece, like not for the amount of work it's gonna be. So I'm painting that. What I'm gonna do, because I want it to still be removable just in case she goes back. So same with the antenna. I got this off. I'm plastic dipping it black. Once I get it nice and flat, I'm just gonna spray it with some gloss black paint and some clear coat maybe, just to make sure it's still shiny but removable because of the plastic dip layer, like the original layer. So that's the plan. Also, if you missed the other video, this is the color we're going. So I have to put a picture up of what the color is because I really forgot the name, but yeah, this is where we at. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean all of this off over here and we'll wrap this roof. All right, roof is officially done. And I'm not doing the rails until I do the quarters. That way once I get the quarters done, I can just slap the rails on and be done. But the roof is done. So trunk, roof, hood, antenna is over here. It's plastic dipped, and then it is painted with some of this on top of it. It's got some bubbles in it, but that's the bubbles from what this actually looked like before I actually started painting. So whatever the paint was on top of that had bubbles in it already, so it's kind of just what you gotta deal with. But yeah, so roof is done. On to whatever is next. I might start on the quarter. I gotta take this bumper off before I can do the quarter, so I guess that'll be next. Bumper come off, that way I can get all these edges good out here and clean this thing off, because it rained and stormed and leaves went over everything yesterday, so, well, last night. So yeah, I guess that's what's next. All right, so we're back finishing up for the day. I went ahead and took both the bumpers off. Got this fender done, got this fender done, got the quarter done. This car has been, I think the whole thing has been resprayed. At least I know it's been re-cleared all over, because this is a decal and it's actually clear coated on top of this. So I know the car has been at least re-clear coated, but I think a lot of it has been actually resprayed all together. So I got a few clear coat issues I'm trying to deal with. So you can see all this extra clear coat on top of this rubber. So all of this was kind of stuck together, like it was cleared with this on, so this and the body was kind of stuck together. So you got a lot of this hard clear coat stuck on this, but I broke it apart and kind of tucked under there. I'm having a little issue right here. Really can't see it in the video, but I think that's dead clear coat under that, so it's kind of making that not stick so good. So I'm hoping it don't bubble up, but we'll see. Another thing, this right here, you can kind of see it there. So you see the little clear coat stuck on the edge of this. So this is not sticking, because once it laid down, it actually peeled up the clear coat that was on there. So just problems you deal with cars that have been resprayed. I didn't know this one had a respray or anything until it got dropped off. So kind of figuring stuff out on the fly. But I know I'm gonna have to deal with that again right here. So see the clear coat on this. So I know that's gonna be a problem once I get the get those mirrors off. And I had a similar issue with the vet, but I sanded all of that down on the vet when it got resprayed and all of this got sprayed together. So yeah, that probably be the same thing on this side. This one not as bad, so yeah, not as bad on this side, but still more clear issues right here. So yeah, and some clear coat problems here. So clear coat is gonna give me some trouble, but hopefully not enough to end anything.